Hey, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Return to series here at FS19. Today we are returning to Felsbrunn. We're actually trying to let the game do its thing. There we go. All right, smooth gameplay now. A couple years ago, about 2.5 years ago, I released a video called The Top 5 Ways to Get Money Fast at Farming Simulator 19. And in that, I said there's 5 ways to do it. You can sell used equipment, so equipment that I'm not going to use, sell what you don't want to use, then flip some land. If you're in here, well, just sell 19 or harvest 19 and then sell it and then buy another field that's ready to harvest. And lease your equipment, don't buy the equipment. Okay, sell the silo contents. As you know, there's always stuff in the silo. And cheat money into the game was my number 1 way to make money quick in Farm Sim 19. That video's got 1.1 million views on it. It's the only video I've got over a million. And it's got a lot of hate because a lot of people don't like to play the game the way that I play. So today we're going to take past me's advice on succeeding on Felsbrunn or Farm Sim in general. So let's make that happen. I'm going to go through, I'm going to set a couple things. If you saw the Ravenport series or the Ravenport version of this, we're going to go through, set a few things. Of course, autosaves off, weeds are off, lime off, periodic plowing off, crop destruction. And we'll just turn that off. Why not? Plant withering off. All this is good. We'll go ahead and turn off helper everything. Helper refuel, fuel off. Fuel usage low, stop a good breaking on, You guys know how it's going through here. So we're going to do all of that. And now let's take my advice on doing stuff. So sell unused equipment. Okay. Makes you wonder what we're going to sell through here. Now, I know the Fiat has a bunch of horsepower, but man, I really don't care. And let's see, let's sell that. I don't want that tipper. None of this. Nope, that's not going to do. Nope, don't like that. And then, of course, our house, barn, stuff like that, because we don't need that, technically. It's nice to have, but we don't need it. Now we've got 2 tractors, and then let's just go ahead and sell that. So we've got a tractor. That'll work just fine for us. Now, what do we got? Number 2 is flip the land. So we'll tell you that we may, I hit general settings. We may not be able to flip the land at least to start off with because we've got a field that needs to be harvested. So we will harvest that. So it looks like we're gonna have to lease our combine because I may or may not have sold the one that we had. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's get out of here. We'll go into plan 2, which is actually going to be like my number 2 way of making money, which is sell silo contents. All right, this is going to be a little bit ridiculous, but go with me here. We've got 7 crops that need to be sold. All of these are good, and we're going to go ahead and sell all of them now. We're going to sell them individually. Now, one thing we could do to save ourselves a little bit of money would be to utilize the whole, well, I'm going to lease some things and then take my time. Or we could not take our time. We could just go really, really fast. So I think I'm going to do that option, and we're just going to lease like 7 of these. There's 1, 2, 3. This is going to be stupid. It's maybe not that I don't recommend doing this. It's going to be just fine. It's also going to be really, really funny. So if you guys are down with it, might I suggest you buy some of these? I think this holds 14,000. I probably should have looked. There we go. You can hook up quite a few of these together, and I think this tractor should tow it all. Probably would have been a good idea to check that first too. So if you're unfamiliar with this series, here's kind of the gist of it. We take older maps or maybe very popular classic maps for Farm Sim 19, and we install like all the mods. And we go from there. So we install all the mods and see if that makes it any easier or better or makes the gameplay any different. I do have a couple different interesting mods turned on. I do not have things like seasons or precision farming turned on, just for something where you get like 2 episodes out of it. Really not the best way to do it. So I have those things turned off. However, I have other things turned on like easy dev because I like to cheat. And other things like the advanced vehicle mod, so I can turn on all-wheel drive. Or a little mod I like to call the Zoom Zoom mod. Gives you the zoomies. It is the chip mod. Basically, with that mod, you could take it and increase the horsepower of your tractor. For example, I'm going to go over here and we'll set up, you know what? Let's give ourselves wide tires. I'm going to double the power, and then I'm going to increase it even more. So now, customized for 22,000. However, now I've got like a 300 plus horsepower engine, which is just great. And it's going to be coming in handy here in just a second, because we're about to fill up all 7 of these chipper trailers. And we're going to take these and we are going to sell all the contents from our silo in one go. Save ourselves a little bit of time. Definitely not going to save us any money though, because I'm a bit of an idiot. So let's just start here. We also want to make sure that we're going tip side something different. So whenever I go through here, I'm just going to load up all of the contents, and I'm going to change tip side to left. That way, whenever it's good, ready to go, we could tip from the side. Because, well, you may not know, with a big thing like this, they don't like to work well. So, yeah, that's a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and finish filling up with all this and change the tip sides, and let's find our first sell point. All right, and that's the way you do it. This is heavy. I didn't think about that part. This sucks. Hilarious, but it's a little bit much. Ooh, I got an idea. Let's see if we can get this around like a little centipede kind of thing, and then take a thumbnail. That would be great. Perfect. Got it. All right. So now we need to figure out where we're going to be going. So let's go in here and let's see our crops, and then let's see what the most we could get for some stuff is. So it looks like at Port Northwest, not a whole lot through there. Maybe start with one of our most expensive ones, grain mills. So we have a pretty decent price for wheat, barley, the highest price, oats, almost the highest price, canola, decent, sunflowers, decent, soybeans, decent. So it looks like this may be at least a good place to start with. So let's find our grain mill. If I remember correctly, it's up here. Yeah, right there. We'll take that. We will tag the place. Now let's go sell some, not all, but some of our stuff. Took me way too long to get over here, but we're good. Let's bring it in and let's find out what we're selling. I believe we're doing some wheat and barley, stuff like that. I don't know. Let's find out. Boom, boom, boom. Wheat, sure. The thing is, all right, do you guys see this? Canola. The best price is actually Port Northwest. So wheat is actually selling better there than it is here. Interesting. Well, we know we're going to be selling barley here as well as oats. And yeah, so let's just start with there. How about that? Let's go ahead and get a couple of these on here. We'll get a nice little stereotypical double dump going on. So there's that, and here's this. Should make a decent amount of money there. Ooh, look at this going up. Money's going up. Dump, 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 dump. Come on. What are we getting? What are we getting? Show DJ how much money I made. 34, whatever. I'll take it. And then looks like our soybeans are going to be here as well. Plus, no, hold on. Sure, I'll just do soybeans and... Oh, don't hit nothing. Come on, DJ, quit it. No, not sunflowers. Yes, soybeans and corn. So we'll sell the soybeans and the corn, get those done. I guess the back trailer decided to tip that way. Sure. So that should give us a decent amount of money, right? Decent amount. Yep, right there, 50 grand. That's pretty good. Ooh, not F11. And then looks like here we're going to be going to Port Northwest. Looks to be about the, well, I'll say the best. We really need to go to Grain East Elevator for those. We already sold. I'm so confused. That didn't take very long to get up here. I know we're selling wheat here, so that's good. And then I know that we're going to be selling our, I think it's the next one down, whatever that is, canola, something, sure. I think it's canola. Yeah, canola. We're going to be selling that here as well, but we're going to be taking our sunflowers down. We've got somewhere else we're going, F11 again. Can we get a hashtag F11 because I keep hitting that over and over and over again? Not on purpose, probably. We need to go to Grain Elevator East for this next part. Yeah. All right. so we've got all that. That is done. Here's what I want to do. I want to detach from these, I think. No, that one. Yeah, let's detach from there. Let's go ahead and just leave these trailers sitting. And what I'm going to do is grab just this one, because I really don't want to have to take all those trailers back. And then we are going to go back through. There we go. All right. We could probably also draw that one. Nice. So let's just go ahead and return like a bunch of these, because I'm actually going to keep one of them for doing some carting. Oh, yes. There we go. Get rid of those. We're going to keep both of these, and then we're going to get rid of that one. So I think, at least for my extensive knowledge of Farming Simulator, which I think we can all say is pretty difficult. I'm having a good time, guys. I'm having a good time. Let's go ahead and head over to the grain elevator east. I'm not sure what the easiest way to get over there is. I'm just going to go the straightest way I know possible. Drop this off. We need a combine. What combine are we going to get? I'm not sure. Let's see how much money we've got, and then we'll go from there. The idea is going to be to go through and flip every single field that we possibly can. So everything that we can find, every crop that we could find, we want to take out as big of a loan as we possibly can. We want to get a decent combine, but one that's not going to break the bank. That way we can just start making as much money as possible. Many. Oh yeah, while we're at it, let's go ahead and do a little bit of no-look driving. Let's go ahead and sell the silo, because I know we don't need that anymore. And then let's also go in here and sell some land that we're not going to need anymore. That plot of land, there's nothing on that land for us. There we go. You see how much more money we've got now? So we've now got $928,000. And we have that wheat field right there as well, which is already owned land, so we're going to go ahead and do that first. There's a lot of other land on here as well. If we go in and take a look at just kind of what's ready, we've got field 12, 2, 4. You know, this is barley, by the way. How much is that? 430? I might go ahead and just buy that. Just
crash counter +1.
Man, I can't drive today. I know my reputation is that I can't drive anyway, but I'm serious, dude. I can't drive at all. Let's get this sold. So now we've got 2 fields. We're going to need a combine. I also decided we're going to get rid of all of the stuff that you see right here in front of us. Maybe not the tractor, but the thing is, we can sell the tractor and then lease something like 3 times better and still make more money. So let's do that. 57,000. Okay. And then we've got these 2 trailers that need to be returned. So we've got pretty good money right now. 558,000. Ooh, hi train. What up, dude? Let's get ourselves a combine first. We want something good. We want something that's going to have decent capacity and hold quite a bit. You know, this one's not awful. It's not awful at all. I really like this combine. It works really well. And I think for this map, I think it works great too. However, if we're doing what we want to do and we want to get like massive quantities of everything, you probably want to go with like the best kind of thing. Like, I think this would be a much better option. Holds 4,000 liters more, plus it has a way bigger header. Yeah, let's do that. But I'm going to get my cheaty version. Hey, they're not off the table. I can cheat if I want to. It's just what I do. I've got one of these that's one that I modified. I just kind of changed some numbers around and made it hold how much I wanted. There you go. I think it holds 1 million liters. Sure does. We don't need it to have any more than that. As a matter of fact, we don't want this to have too much stuff. Twin wheels. Yeah, they'll be okay. All right. Let's lease that. And then we want a header, but we don't want like a crazy header. So we need something that we've already got a modified version of. So what we're going to try and do is find the John Deere, I think it's the 13 point something meter. It's not over there. Where is this? Ooh, it's right here. I know where it is. Keep going. Go. There it is. Yes. Haha. This one right here. This is for all platforms. It's available. Anybody can download it. So you should get it. There we go. All right. So we've got a combine. We've got a header. Now we need a tipper, and we're going to need something that's a little bit modify it so that it will hold exactly what I want it to, but I don't know which one I want. I know exactly which one I want. I want this one. So this also holds 1,000,000 liters. We're not going to be cheating literage in. It just helps. So let's go with this. Let's see, base game gray. We could. A lot of stuff doesn't have base game gray, so we're just going to go with that. I mean, like an all black kind of setup. I think I'm cool with that. And then those just add price. I'm not going to worry about that. Trailerborg. Sure, yeah, that's fine right there. That'll work. Let's go ahead and lease that. And then we need a truck. And I think I'm just going to get like a man truck, like this one right here. This will be more than enough. Plus, we can make it match too. So we can go with like Onyx, be done with it. Trelleborg, sure. But we do want that extra oomph. So we buy that, or lease that rather. So now we've got this setup right here. But if we take a look, this is barley, right? Well, barley makes, what you call it, straw. Yeah, makes straw. And we want the straw. We want that straw a whole lot. So what I'm going to do is we are also going to take all of this and figure out some type of baling setup. And because we've got this truck has the trailer hitch with PTO. So I'm going to take this trailer up here, and then we're going to try and find ourselves a baler that will hook up to the back of this truck. That way we don't need a tractor. Let the field flip craziness begin. We want to make sure everything's good. Straw swath is enabled. We're good there. I'll set this down just about like here-ish or so. That will work. And then because we've got the real speed limit mod, I'm going to go ahead and set that as well. Set the worker. The worker should be able to hit this entire field without me having to deal with it. But we still need a baler. So let's go in here, find ourselves a baler that's going to get everything done for us. Now we could go with like a, well, that's a round baler. We don't want a round baler. We want a square baler. That way we can just hit it and go. We could go with the Kuhn right there. We could do that. Let's take a look. There's a couple other options as well, like this one, for example. This is the high density baler, 6,000 liter bale, so we can make less trips. As a matter of fact, less trips indeed. I don't know if these are big bales though. I think they are. I think they are. I'm not sure. We should definitely go with something cool here though, like a Challenger. That looks awesome. Yop. See, tires, twin radials, that'll match. No front signs, we don't need those. And then I don't know what attachment we've got. Maybe lower attachment would be good. Now, the only thing is this is going to cost $8,000, almost $9,000 to lease. I kind of want it though. So there you go. Also, 17 miles per hour working speed on this thing right here. So you've really got some good stuff. I'm starting to think that low attachment was the one to go for here. Well, I've already leased it too. Well, let's see if it picks anything up. I tell you what, I've done some ridiculous stuff, and I'm not saying this takes the cake, but man, is it close. All right, turn it on. And are we picking up? Okay, we are picking up. And as you can see, we're picking up at 17 miles per hour as well. Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to speed this process up just a hair. I'm also not going to be picking up all the extra stuff at the end either. Oh. That's a lot of bouncing. Oh boy. Great. So going through this, and I want to let you guys know, if you're on console, make sure you've got the tool height control for Harvester mod downloaded. That's going to give you all of the base game headers as like Speedy Boys. So if you go over here, you go down to headers, you're going to get like all of these, literally all of those, all the way down, I think, yeah, to the New Holland one. You'll get Speedy Boys for all of those, and it'll literally go as fast as you want it to. It is really, really cool. It's one of the most underrated and underappreciated mods on Mod Hub, I think. So definitely, if you guys are on console and you want to go fast, that is the mod to have. Now, if you're on PC, of course, you don't have to worry about that too much. Speaking of, we're almost done with this field now. As you can see, we've been making the bales. These are normal bales. I thought these were going to be Hesta bales, but that's my mistake. These are normal bales, which is going to make picking them up a little bit easier. We're going to be using auto load, and we're trying to get all of these in one trip if we can, and we're still going to continue to use or utilize the man truck. The baler, we're going to hang on to that because we're literally just going to do this over and over and over again. So we're still going to be doing field flipping. We're going to take whatever crops in it, sell it. We're going to take whatever straw it gives us, sell these as bales, and move on. This is not about enjoying the map. This is about making money, baby. So let's get the rest of this at least harvested, and then we'll go pick up the bales and we'll sell the crop, and then we'll figure out which field is going to be next. So we were very prolific on that field, 107,000 liters of barley, which ain't too bad at all. Now let's find out how many bales we got. First, we got to figure that out. I don't think that's there. Where do you guys find that at? Oh, here it is. All right, 6 down. Oh, come on. 68 bales. We couldn't have done any better than that. All right, fair enough, fair enough. So let's get this put away. 68 bales. So we need something that will hold 68 bales. So let's go over to baling technology and see what we can find. Generally, I just default to the same bale trailers every time because there's some that I use that are literally great. Now you could use these. These actually came out a little bit earlier than the trailers that I like to use. However, you could take these as well right here. See, 24, 48, 60, 70. So you get 3 trailers to be fine. As a matter of fact, we might do that. These are actually really cool square bales right here. Yeah, check this out. This one's awesome. They're a little bit more expensive though. Let's see, that's 1.3. That's only 800. So we'll just do this instead. So let's go with this. Main color, let's see, we'll make these the same as every. No, I don't like that at all. Main color, we'll leave that how it is, and then we'll change up the other stuff to onyx. There we go. Communal tires from Trelleborg, not really. Yeah, that will work a little bit better. We don't care about any skid plates or anything. Decal, make that black just to do it. Okay, $900 each, and we'll get 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we got 3 of those. We'll get our truck. Yep, they should have been here. I reset the purchase point so it kind of puts everything right here, which makes it a little bit easier for us, at least being beside everything. So there is 1 trailer. Now these are a little bit tricky, but I'm gonna cheat, and that's gonna make everything not tricky whatsoever. So put that there. There we go. Hooked up, and we'll take our last trailer. We'll hook it up as well. I know you can't do this on console, but I've done a lot you can't do on console, so I'm just gonna go. Oh, we're jerking around. I'm not sure what's going on. There we go. Got it. All right. So now we need to go into operating position on all 3 of these trailers. We'll spin them around, and then pick up the bales. And hopefully these are not big Hesta bales like I think they are. All right, yeah. So we'll just pick up all the bales, and then we're gonna go sell them all. Now you may or may not know this, but there's only one place to sell bales on Felsbrunn. And what we're gonna try to do is sell bales here and try to get out. I don't think it's gonna happen. So here we go. Let's just go ahead and try to unload the bales. I don't actually know how. Okay, well, I broke it, and it's not letting me unload the bales. And I really, really wish I was kidding. That's gonna stink. See, detach, transport, nope. I don't know if this is gonna work. Return. Hey, we sold the bales. Sweet. Okay. Well, good luck trying to do that any other way. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Every once in a while, it'll just get to where it won't let you unload the bales. And I never know why. Oh, we are stuck. Hey, let me back in. That was rude. Grr. Sell. There we go. Sold bales. Sweet. And I'm just going to pull this one up here. Okay. Guess I'm not. Okay, we're going to do this the long way. So you can see anyway, we got $16,000 for the first 2 bale cells. And then this one is going to probably give us somewhere around, yeah, 13,000. Quit throwing stuff, DJ. All right, so we've made approximately, see, who's that? 30, 40, yeah, $45,000, something like that, just off of bales. Now, most of the balers, the last square balers, are going to cost somewhere between 50 and 100 grand. So if you could do 2 fields, you're going to pay for your baler. If you lease it, you're going to make a whole lot more money. So lease it for maybe like a day and just work your tail off. I've also been doing this at ×1 and haven't changed anything, cheated anything, nothing like that. So big recommendation to do exactly that. There we go. All right, we're over here. So we've sold the bales, so we don't need the field anymore. And now we've got 100 and some thousand liters of barley right here. So now we can go sell this. Let's take the field that we had. Boom. Let's go ahead and sell that. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and sell 19 as well, because I'm sure there's probably something else that's a little bit better for us. Actually, no. Field 2 looks like it's going to be the only one, and that is also barley. Maybe we'll wait. Regardless, if you guys are trying, field 12 is definitely the one that you want to get right off the bat. It's a big field and you get a lot of it. So here we go. Sell and see what we got. This, I was about to say, this shouldn't take too long, but I think I modified this to work on Oakfield because I was doing like a personal gameplay series on there. And I tried to make it where like stuff held a lot, but it still took time, if that makes any sense. So there we go. Sell, 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 sell. And boom. Right there it is. $128,000. Not bad. And we don't own anything. So we still have this stuff right here leased, so we can move on to the next thing, which I'm not sure which field it would be. But you could kind of go from there for yourself and pick the one that you want. But that is, I don't know if this is my return to top 5 ways to make money or return to Felsbrunn. Not really sure. Not a how-to video. I haven't crashed anything yet. That didn't work either. All right, let's just get out of here then. So I guess moral of the story is, if you guys are wanting to make money fast in Farm Sim 19, either do exactly what I do or do exactly the opposite. I think either way, you guys will turn out pretty good. Hope you enjoyed this one nonetheless. I enjoyed making this for you guys today. If you did, drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you do. Enjoy the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos, no matter what they may be here on the channel. I think going forward, we're only going to do 1 episode of the Return To series. I can post whenever I want, and we enjoy it. If there's a map you guys want to see, let me know. I'll get it on the list. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.